Hello there. Welcome back to Mindful Musings. I'm Dee Dee, your host. I am an energy alchemist, sound bowl practitioner, and an intuitive. Welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Again, please take the time to like this video if you do, and subscribe. Just taking care of business here, all of that good old YouTube stuff. So, how are you? I just wanted to check in. I'm gonna be, truth be told, I'm a little prickly today. I just, I spent a fair amount of time this morning. And I felt peaceful, felt calm. You know how you can sometimes feel that kind of that wonderful warmth and almost like this vibration that's going through your body. And you go, yeah, I'm protected, I'm connected, all is good. And now I'm just not feeling it. I'm feeling a little prickly, so I'm going to be selfish and do this video because these help me. They help me to sort things out. The being so human, oh my God, we are so human with all the emotions. And then that knowledge that, yeah, got to come back to that place of neutrality so we can observe what's going on without the emotion. But then the emotion, like for me, there's a tightness. There's a real tightness in my heart and tightness in my stomach. Yeah, and so I know I just need to breathe and all that, but I want to caution all of us, as we're raising our vibration, as we're being as aware and as conscious as we can be, spiritual bypass doesn't work. So when the emotions come up, acknowledge them, feel them, find out where they're coming from, and allow yourself to express them or dance them off, whatever you need to do to release them. I just did that little shimmy kind of thing. That reminds me of, I think it was Natalie Southgate with Chakra Dance. She talks about how her dogs, she's got puppies, that when they get frightened, or any of these animals, if they're in flight or flight mode and they get frightened, they go like that, but then it's like they just shake it off. They experience it to its maximum and then shake it off and they're good to go. So I think that's something we're going to have to perfect as we embark on this continued journey of the split that is happening, the split in consciousness and maybe darker consciousness. Just going to have to learn to feel the emotion. Go ahead, find out what it is, and then release it, shake it off, and then allow the clarity to come in. Because there will be action that we will most likely end up wanting to take in whatever area so calls you. But we need to be coming from a place of higher perspective. So important. We got to keep coming back to seeing the bigger picture, invoking that hawk energy, invoking that owl energy, where we can pull ourselves back to the center of our head, look at the big picture, knowing that we don't have the big picture because we're probably being very much protected from it, or we're, that human part of us can't access it, but we can at least get a fair version of the big picture. We got to hang on to that, I believe. What prompted me to do this video also was, I've talked in several of my videos. Now my spirit team likes to talk to me in song lyrics, and so while I was clearing out, running my energy and doing all that this morning. I just was like, okay, I wonder what song is going to come in, and I asked for some guidance. Usually it just pops in. I don't ask. So I wonder if I influenced it. No. But anyway, the song that came in was Tears for Fears, that everybody wants to rule the world. Everybody wants to rule the world. I went, ooh, you're not joking, are you? That's just pretty profound. And, for grins, look up the lyrics to that, because I believe Tears for Fears wrote that in like 1985, and it was all about greed and world domination, shall I say. And, we would be silly if we didn't know that there are folks out there, throughout the different countries, throughout the globe, who really are probably seeking world domination and power, and the elitists get all the, the authoritarian, the dictatorships, all of that, there's, quite a few that are just wanting that domination. I would surmise, because hello, that's what dark energy does. They want to take all, and not share with the rest of us. But anyway, just something to think about. But yeah, that was written in 1985 as kind of not a protest song, but it was again an awareness of wow, what has been done to Mother Nature, and just turning a blind eye on caring for people, and we'll get there. In all, I still hold in my heart, I still hold that the light, the love, will prevail. I've talked about it. It's going to get kind of rocky, and many of the others that I watch their videos, and I mentioned that in my last video, who the big shout outs are. But yeah, it's likely to get even more and more kind of rocky. And the good news with that is that it's going to become so, perhaps painfully, obvious what is light and what is dark. And I don't pretend to really understand, because I'm just not that smart or not that ascended or whatever word. But there's different timelines, there's different dimensions going on, but there's also a very clear split happening, like going into two separate worlds. One is of the light consciousness, which if you're watching this, you are of the light. You are wishing to ascend and be the light worker, the way shower, caring for Mother Earth, caring for each other, one for unity. And then there is the darker energy, which is all about greed, suppression, fear, anger, war, and separation. I think we're in the process, I know we are in the process of being able to see clearly who's here, who's there. And there's not going to be an opportunity for people to straddle it anymore. Some people were walking that gray line, like, I don't have to choose yet. Yeah, you do now. Now is the time for the goodness and the upliftment of the planet. You got to choose, and you hopefully, you'll choose what you choose. That's what free will is all about. That being said, I don't know exactly what to do with that information, what to do with, as you see perhaps someone you've known for a long time, or people you admire or thought you admired, as you see them maybe going into a darker, onto that path, or I don't know what to do with that except just observe and to just don't judge, because judgment only hurts ourselves, and then that judge creates a separation. It's just, I guess, an allowing of our free will choice, and then our free will choosing to continue in the light and to experience whatever emotions come up and to release them, shake them off, but to continue to come inside, to go within. Because again, regardless of what is going on outside of us, what split is occurring, what timeline is occurring, the one thing we have to depend upon is ourselves, and is our grounding and connection to Mother Earth, connection to the divine, to the universal, to the higher information, and allowing it to flow through us, to keep strengthening our ability to intuit, to see, feel, hear, whichever of the senses or whichever of the clair it is right for you. And I have a sense that we're all going to be developing probably all of them, and it's going to look differently for you. But please use whatever tools. Again, I have been loving my pendulum. Here's my little pendulum. Been loving my pendulum and my beautiful dowsing rods. Hi. My beautiful dowsing rods, to help with acknowledging that we can tune into higher information. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Will you show me where your energy is? Thank you. Am I speaking to my spirit team? Thank you. Is it important that we all start trusting and believing our intuition? Resounding yes. Please go back to neutral. Thank you. We're going to be okay, right? I think that's a define okay. The light will prevail. Yes, absolutely. Oh, very strong, yes. Coupled with a hug. Anyway, thank you for coming in. These are wonderful tools to help us gain the confidence to receive information. And as always, I've been loving my oracle cards, which I'll go ahead and I'll pull a card for us. But again, it's just really important, and and approach it with a sense of play. Again, come with the wonder, the wide-eyed wonder of a child, to invoke the play and the light. But use the tools that you have to come back to that center. Broken record again, stay hydrated, stay hydrated. The proper nutrition for your body, because as things come up and as you release, you may also be detoxing. So you want to make sure you are getting rest. As always, if you can, please get out in nature so you can really connect with Mother Earth and feel her protection, her support, and her comfort. You're not alone. We really are in this all together. We will prevail. The light will prevail. Do not go down the rabbit hole of the news. I say it every time, but I just want to keep reiterating it. If you feel the urge, tap into it, see what's going on, but pull yourself back from it, because that's only going to serve to create anxiety, fear, and separation. I have turned to reading Reuters and BBC, because those seem to be more journalistic and a little bit more unemotional, with no hidden agenda, to my knowledge, a little more neutral. So that's kind of what I tune into, and plus what I get on YouTube, which again, you got to be kind of selective there too. You don't want to go into a rabbit hole. Remember, you are the master of your own information. You are the expert in how to obtain your own divine wisdom. And speaking of divine, I brought this over to just remember the divine feminine is so key right now. Yes, the divine masculine, but also the divine feminine. We are going to see more and more women lifting other women and men. But it's the divine feminine consciousness that it's going to save us right now. And it's rising. It has been rising for quite some time. But there was a prime example of it yesterday, but I don't want to go get political. But the divine feminine, invoke your divine feminine. Maybe do a meditation and go on a journey to talk. Journal, yes. That's what was coming in too. Even if you want to take a piece of paper and write, ask, invoke the divine feminine within, and what is your message for me, or how shall I proceed? And just allow yourself to write and intuit it. There are so many tools we have that we need to be using right now to keep us centered and keep us neutral. And yes, the words healthy anger, as we see the oppression, as it becomes crystal clear of what's going on, there will be anger, there will be rage. Allow yourself to experience it, but please don't allow it to consume you. Allow yourself to go through it, because the image that I get with rage and anger is fire. It's like the volcano, Mother Earth and her volcanoes. That's the purification that may be ignited, that kundalini that may be reignited in us, so that we do have the strength to move forward. But again, coming from that place of neutrality, not a place of reaction and emotion, but from a place of wisdom, that we know what right action is. And all of us together, the consciousness, maybe even physically, we will all come together and we will make a difference. We will get to this beautiful place where I know we are headed. I do. I trust it. I believe the divine guidance. I believe in us. I do. Tears. We've got this. Whew. We didn't incarnate on earth at this time to fail. We are not failing. We are prevailing. The light will win. It is winning. We just have some stuff to go through. So please, please, please take care of yourself. Reach out to me. If you need anything, reach out to each other. The community support is so important. And again, know you can reach me at my website, www.mindfulmusingswithdede.com. Let me go ahead and pull a card real quick and see with the emotion, see if there is a message that Spirit has for us as we continue this journey. It's a profound, whoa, did we pick an amazing time to be here on earth? See, even just allowing the tears, allowing that through, it's like a release. And it's like, okay, yeah, I feel so much better. Go figure. I love this. Who wants to talk? Who wants to come forward this time? You know, I think we're going to do the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle, Kyle Gray. And again, this is for entertainment purposes only. Let me put that disclaimer one more time. For entertainment purposes only. I will pull a card. I love reading the descriptions, but I love this. I'm going to read this out loud. It's what we always talk about. As above, so below. So within, as without. Connections to heaven and earth through the stargate of your heart. Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. Feel surrounded and protected with light, asking that only that which is for the highest and greatest good of all concerned come forward. You just breathe in, see the light. And what message do you have for us today? January 22nd, 2025. That is good for anyone who happens to watch this video at any time. Please ask for message and guidance. Oh, here we go. Beautiful. Angelic frequency. The angels are here. You are safe. Potent connection. Oh, as I tuned into that one, all of a sudden I got this sense of all of the angelic realm is all around us. It's, oh, wow, the image is beyond comprehension. It goes into infinity. The light beings, the protectors that are surrounding Earth at this time, that are aiding us, that are guiding us, they are here to protect us. The connection is there. They are here. Light beings, off-world beings, beings of the earth, beings of the heavens, beings of the stars. Angelic frequencies are all around us. Take the time to be quiet and tune into them. Allow yourself to feel. To feel that loving energy flow through you, to feel the connections and know that you are protected. We all are protected, strongly protected. Wow, that is just such a beautiful sight. I've never really experienced this before, where they are all around us. this beautiful cosmic gold, all the shimmery, wow. Yeah, I'll go ahead and continue because Kyle Gray is so brilliant. I want to see what he has to say. Or not. Angelic frequency. The angelic frequency is the energy of the angels and the angelic kingdom, which is aligned to service, devotion, authenticity, and love. When this frequency comes to it, it's because the gateway of our heart has aligned with it. We've essentially become an angel upon the earth. Angels are the heartbeats of Source, and so when we're in touch with the angelic realm, we're also connected to the heart of God. This card features a being of light. The streams of light surrounding it are the angelic frequency pouring down to light up our life. This image also unlocks our soul memories of our guardian angel. Before we were in this life, we danced across the midnight sky. And as the universe follows the law of attraction, our angel was attracted to us because our likeness was also in them. So we became connected, and since then our angel has been with us through every lifetime and every experience. Visualize yourself surrounded by golden light to attract the angelic kingdom into your world. Silently say, "Thank you, angels, for reminding me of your presence. It feels so good to know you are here." And welcome in the light. Angels are drawing close at this time, so be open to signs and synchronicities to confirm this. It's important for you to know that through your actions, choices, and service, you have upgraded your spiritual connection and your frequency. Rejoice, for you may be rewarded with abundance and blessings at this time. And you have been making choices that are not just for your own greater good, but for that of all those around you. Your guardian angel is with you now, helping you remember your infinite power and potential. Reach for the stars and trust that all the efforts you have been making, both internally and externally, will bring blessings and opportunities. The path you are on is aligned to your highest good, and the support you need is there for you. You are cherished by the angels. Wow. Enough said. Let that one soak in. Angels are among us. We are earth angels, I know we are. Guardians of the earth. Guardians of above. As above, so below we are connected. Trust in yourself. Trust that the divine is all around us, is filling, surrounding, and protecting us and this beautiful planet Earth and all of us on it. Choose wisely. Trust your heart. Follow the path of love and compassion and kindness. Breathe that in, my friends. Thank you. Thank you so much for indulging me, for allowing me to share this journey with you, to be a part of this journey together. Please take care of yourself. Stay grounded, stay hydrated, stay centered, nurture yourself. Be the light that you are. Blessings be, my dear, dear friends and fellow light beings and workers and empaths and healers and all that you are. Blessings be. Namaste.